How to deal with debt collectors and protect your rights. They can ruin your credit, harass your family, and even trick you into paying debts you don't owe. Debt collectors are relentless, but what if I told you, you have more power than you think? They don't want you to know this, but there are legal loopholes that can stop them in their tracks. Today, I'm going to expose the dirty tricks debt collectors use and how you can fight back. This is not just about debt. This is about your rights, your peace of mind, and your future. Watch until the end, because one mistake can cost you thousands, and one secret can save you everything. Imagine this. You're sitting at home, enjoying a quiet evening, when suddenly your phone rings. The voice on the other end sounds intimidating, demanding payment for a debt you barely remember. Your heart races, fear sets in, and you start to panic. What do? Debt collectors are trained to manipulate emotions, making you feel guilty, ashamed, and even scared. But here's the harsh truth. You have rights, and you don't have to be bullied into paying. Most people don't know that many debt collection tactics are illegal, and today, we're going to expose the dirty tricks they use. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to handle debt collectors, but also how to flip the power dynamic in your favor. You'll learn the strategies that protect your finances, your peace of mind, and your future. So, if you've ever felt harassed or threatened by a debt collector, stay with us. This might just be the most important video you watch today. Understanding the game. How debt collectors operate. Debt collectors are not your friends. They are highly trained professionals who know how to exploit fear, guilt, and confusion. They will call you repeatedly, send intimidating letters, and even threaten legal action, all designed to make you panic and pay, even if you don't legally have to. What most people don't realize is that many debt collection agencies buy old debts for pennies on the dollar. That means they make huge profits from pressuring people into paying debts that might be expired, inaccurate, or even completely invalid. This business thrives on misinformation, and the less you know, the more money they make. But here's the good news. Knowledge is power. By understanding your legal rights, you can turn the tables and make them play by the rules. Today, we're going to arm you with exactly what to say, what not to say, and how to make them back off for good. The dirty tactics debt collectors use against you. Debt collectors will lie. They will tell you that your wages will be garnished tomorrow if you don't pay today. They will claim they can have you arrested, ruin your credit forever, or even call your employer and family to shame you into paying. Here's a shocking fact. Most of these threats are completely illegal, but they get away with it because most people don't know their rights. They rely on intimidation, knowing that the fear of embarrassment or legal trouble will force you to act before you even verify the debt. Even worse, some collectors pretend to be attorneys, law enforcement officers, or government agents to scare you. They create fake lawsuits, false payment deadlines, and even fake court summons. These aren't just unethical tactics, they're outright scams. How to take back control. Now that you know their game, it's time to fight back. The first step? Never admit to the debt over the phone. Saying something as simple as, "Yes, that's my debt," could restart the statute of limitations, making you legally responsible for payments you might not even owe. Instead, respond with, "I do not confirm this debt. Please send me written proof." This puts the burden on them to prove the debt is valid. Step 2. Demand everything in writing. Under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, FDCPA, collectors must send you written proof of the debt within 5 days of first contact. If they refuse, they're breaking the law. Action tip. Send them a written request via certified mail demanding validation. If they don't comply, file a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB. the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, your state's Attorney General. Step 3. Keep detailed records of every interaction, every call, every email, every letter. Document it all. Write down names and badge numbers of agents, dates and times of conversations, exact words they use, especially if they're aggressive. If they harass, threaten, or deceive you, this documentation is your weapon. Step 4. Know your rights and call their bluff. Debt collectors cannot threaten you with arrest, call you before 8 a.m. or after 9 p.m., contact your family, job, or neighbors about your debt, harass you with endless calls or abusive language. If they break these rules, they can be sued and they could end up owing you money. Some violations come with penalties of up to $1,000 per incident. Step 5. Negotiate smart, on your terms. If you decide to settle the debt, do it wisely. Never agree to pay over the phone. Get everything in writing. Offer a lump sum settlement at a fraction of the amount owed. Request a pay-for-delete agreement. This removes the debt from your credit report. Step 6. When in doubt, get legal help. If you're overwhelmed, consider consulting a consumer rights attorney. Many offer free consultations, and some work on a no-win, no-fee basis if they sue the collectors on your behalf. Remember, debt collectors count on your fear and lack of knowledge. But now, you're armed with the truth. Stay firm, demand your rights, and take back control of your financial future. At the end of the day, debt collectors only have power if you let them. They prey on fear, ignorance, and urgency, but you now have the tools to fight back. You are not alone, and you do not have to suffer in silence. Stand up for yourself, protect your rights, and remember, no matter how bad your financial situation is, you deserve to be treated with respect. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Together, we can expose these shady practices and take control of our financial futures. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever dealt with a debt collector? Tell us your experience. We'd love to hear from you. Debt does not define you. It doesn't make you a failure. It doesn't make you weak. What makes you powerful is knowing your rights and using them. Debt collectors prey on fear, but fear only works if you don't know the truth. Now you do. Now you have the power. If you found this helpful, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, you are in control. Know your rights. Take back your power. Comment below. Have you ever dealt with a debt collector? How did you handle it? Let's expose their tricks together. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more ways to protect yourself financially. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.